Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play. I'm Neoublie and as you can see we are now playing in the glorious 32x32. I am using the Faithful texture pack. It's a modified one which has been put together, which has most of the mods in there, so it's got most of the stuff already upgraded, so it looks a lot better. I'm going to try playing on this for a little while, see how I like it, and if I like it I'll stick with it, otherwise I'm going to go back to default textures. But I thought I'd give it a try because it does kind of familiarise it and it makes it a little nicer to look at. And on the other thing as well, I do apologise for the length of time it's taken for me to get out episode 3. I have been fairly busy with family and just holiday life and everything, but now that I'm back to work and back to a regular schedule and having a lovely wife who helps keep me in check, I should hopefully be able to start getting these back out again regularly. So, without further ado, I did do a little bit off camera mining, so I've got a wee bit of stuff. I managed to find an enderman, so I got an ender pearl and a couple of slimes. Primarily, the main thing though is I've got a fair bit of ore. I did a lot of mining. I know it's boring for people to watch, and I've got a few other bits and pieces as well here. Some aquarium crystals and some leather and stuff. Nothing much too important. I also went ahead and got myself a bit of a tree farm going, just planted some saplings because I have to run so far to get wood. And I added some more of these guys, the rubber trees, so I can get some more stuff, and I've collected up a bit of rubber. So I think the first thing we should do is find a way to get some oh wow, look at the saplings that are not saplings, or the rubber spots that are there. That's all good. So I think the first thing we should do is try and find a way to get our basically our resources collect up our resources at least. But I also think what we should be doing as well is I don't want to stay living in this section too long. So I think it's a good idea if we go ahead and find a space to live. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this thing, because now that I'm on version 4 of Direwolf, because there's been a couple of version updates, bug fixes and stuff primarily, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to grab a piece of glass, piece of redstone, and I think no, it wasn't glass and redstone, it was, oops, what am I doing? I need wood. I need to grab some wood. I don't have enough. Okay, let me go chop down one of these trees. I knew that I put these trees here for a reason, so I'm going to quickly grab this. What we're going to try is we're going to try making the turtle again, because last time I tried making it, I think it was version 2 of the mod pack, it was failing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, so I need the wood for a chest. So let's go ahead and use that. And I haven't made, oh, I have made them. Whoops, I was going to say I haven't made these things, but I have. I'm going to start trying to use this more often for a chest because it's perfectly legitimate for it. And the cool thing is it's like a project table where it doesn't fall out. So hopefully that'll help me. Right, so I got a chest, and I think it was iron I needed, which I do have some in this chest here. There we go. So, oh, actually I've forgotten what it is. Turtle is, now that I can find turtles by normal, so iron around the outside, computer in the middle, and a chest. Cool. So yeah, let's get that done. They've gone back from being elves because Christmas is over, so it's kind of handy to have it makes it easy. So will it crash my server? No, it didn't. Yay, so that's perfect. Okay, now I can do the next step, which is what I normally would use the first 3 diamonds for, would be a diamond drill. But what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to go ahead and make the same pickaxe, but I'm going to turn this into a mining turtle. I'm going to grab a stack of coal, which I have over here, and I'm going to also create another chest, which I'm immediately going to upgrade into an iron chest, like so. And then I'm going to place the turtle down, and I think from memory it is label set turtle 1. I'm not very good at at having original names, so that will do fine. Turtle 1 will do fine for the moment. I'm also going to go ahead and go refuel 64. What I've just done is I've gone ahead and labelled the turtle, so that way it's basically a tile entity and it'll hold on to its data even if I break it, and I've gone ahead and refueled it with 64, so it's got 5,120 fuel for its level. So now I can go ahead and pick that up, and I'm going to go ahead and I don't want to get too much dirt to start with, so I'm going to start a little bit lower. Now where I've been mining has actually been this little ravine over here, So I'm going to go over this way and I'm going to set this thing down and we're going to start this mining and we're going to let it work away and get some resources while I go ahead and find a place to live. I've also had a couple of friends of mine who are going to be playing on the server in a little bit. They're going to be starting up fairly soon. But a couple of them have been turning around and already bags in different areas of the map, so one of my friends wants to go ahead and live up on the sort of crazy looking little hill over at the side that was originally glitched out. I'm going to just drop you right here, and I'm going to put the chest behind it. Going to go excavate, and I'm going to go, I basically want to get a reasonable amount of resources but not too long, so I'm going to go with 15. I'm going to let that go ahead, and so it's going to go ahead and mine itself out. Now hopefully that should stay loaded because I'm going to be hoping to be close enough to it. If it chunk loads, if the loading goes out, then it will actually reset, which is kind of suck, but we'll see how it goes. I can always come and reset it. Right, so I think I need to find a place to live. I think I was originally going to live up on top of this hill overlooking the village, and I think I might still do that. Let's see what it looks like up there. I also have gone ahead and blocked the 2 villages that remain. There was a few extra villages running around, but they all got killed, so I've gone and blocked 2 of the villages inside the house, and there was a 3rd one running around the outside, which is what that wooden, I don't know what you call it, maybe like a wooden box or funnel at the top is. It's got in there, it's got a villager, and I also found a couple of chickens. Yeah, I think I like this place. I'm going to live up on here so I can overlook this way, and that's where my friend wants to live over there. And I have to wait for the rest of the world to load in for over there, so I don't know what's over that direction. We'll do some exploring soon, but the first thing we need to do is get the stuff sorted, and it's getting night time. Okay, I'm going to clear some of this area here, and I'm going to sleep through the night, and then I'll be back. Okay, a little bit of time later, after a fair bit of getting rid of stuff. I mean, obviously, like what, almost 5 stacks of dirt, and a stack of cobble. Got a nice flat terrain up here. It's obviously not the best shape, but I can work with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to grab my marble, and I'm going to start putting down a marble floor, and we're going to figure out where we're going to go. Oh, nice egg. Oh, the chicken's dying. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Can we save you? Oh, no. We can at least get the chicken meat, because that'll definitely be handy for me. I've been collecting up most of the stuff, as you can see. Oops, there we go. Just broke my shovel. I've been collecting up most of the quicksand, because as I say, I want to try and set up some sort of trap that I can kill things, primarily creepers, because there's a few holes around the place that have already been blown up. Oh, ink sac. I believe ink sacs now drop from the mobs without actually, oh maybe not, I'm pretty sure there was some guys here, they must have got killed. They must get themselves up on the land and kill themselves. I thought they might have dropped ink by like a random drop now, but maybe not. Anyway, gonna go over here and grab this marble and get this floor down, and then we should start. I also went and collected up all the wood from the wood farm, well the forestry thing that I did. Where did I put my marble? I did have marble somewhere. There it is there. So I don't need the 3. And as you can see, it's already starting to grow back, which is good. I'm going to also need to put a staircase up here, because as I can also see, I'm now down to only 3 chicken nuggets, and that's only because I jumped up and down here twice. So I definitely need to put stairs in, and I also need to get a renewable food supply, which means I'm probably going to have to start farming, because there's not that many chickens around, and I haven't seen anything but sheep. And unfortunately, they don't drop mutton. Or lamb if they're little ones, but yeah. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this into marble bricks, and I can get rid of the turtle. In fact, I can probably even get rid of this completely for the moment. I don't need it just now. I know the recipes that I want to use for the moment. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to start off with how many is this? I want to make sure it's uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh, even, damn it. There we go. So we're going to go like this, so we can get an uneven number, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should actually be pretty good. And I'm going to have to put some dirt underneath this here for foundations, but it should be a decent sized room to start with. This will be my starting point. Right. And I'm probably going to actually, how do I want to do this? Probably want to actually go ahead and give it an outer frame. So let's go and do this. And I like that these days now this is directional, which is really, really cool. Oops, wrong thing to be using for that, and that's also still the wrong tool as well. Do I want it that far out? Because then I can go ahead and do wood on top of that. Let's see how this is going to look, and I'm going to have to sleep through the night again. How's this going to look from the outside? It's going to look okay, I think. No, I'm going to move it up one. Okay, I'm going to sleep through the night and I'm going to move it up one, so I'll do that off camera and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so worked through the night again and rounded a marble, but kind of got a basic sort of structure of what I want to do. What I do have to do now, though, is I need to put a roof on this place, so I thought I would do that. And to do that I'm going to use cobblestone stairs because I think they look like a bit like paving stones. Not paving stones, roof pavers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Basically I think we should probably get a little bit more of this done, like a fractional more of this done, and then we should start getting some of the machines set up, probably some IC2 stuff to start with maybe. Also go and check to see how we're getting on with the turtle, see if he's still running. I'm not sure if he's going to be running. I just had a thought that I should probably be doing this a bit more safely rather than wasting all my food. I'm going to go ahead and create a few more of these into that, and I'm going to do half of them into sticks. And if I remember correctly, I haven't done this in a while, I think it's 3 across the top like so, and there we go, perfect. So let's do that, and we'll go ahead and do 3 along the top there like that, and get ourselves 48 scaffolding. Now, scaffolding is something that I don't use often enough, and I should use it more, but the reason why, oops, I don't want to do that, what am I doing? The reason why I should be using it more is if I go ahead and do this. Actually, I can probably, I think I can actually, I haven't used it in a while, as I say. So 1, 2, I should be able to go there if I use the right one. And then if I go ahead and just rise that up, and then rise that one up, and then go from there, and here. Now theoretically I should be able to go ahead and join these together. Yes, so 2 apart as far as I can go. I think I might be able to squeeze the third one in, but I'm not sure. But now of course I can go ahead and work with this as a scaffolding. I don't think it's New Zealand standards for scaffolding. I think it doesn't have anywhere near enough framing for it, but in Minecraft I don't think that really matters. So yeah, I'm going to just extend this out this way. The only problem is I think, actually just to see, I think you can go, no, so you can't go 3 out. You need to have a support beam partway through. Very cleverly made. I'm quite keen on seeing how the code was done for that, if I could find the source code for it. Right, go this way as well, and pop one out the front there like that. So that should be all good. Now I can just use that to jump up. And I'm going to support frame and then log. Support frame and then log. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I'm probably going to do the rest of this off camera, but I'm just sort of showing you how I'm. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Pickaxe, get rid of the step, and log. Alright, because now what I can do is I can use this as a way to frame my house, and no, I might even. Nah, I don't think I'll leave them there. So if I go ahead and break the bottom one though, as you see, it's not going to work with these ones because they're connected. Oh, there we go. Oops, ouch, that hurt. But yeah, so basically what you can do is once you're ready, you can break the bottom one out, and anything connected to it that's being held up by it falls down. So a nice and easy way to get down. I'm going to need to get into the house anyway. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish putting this roof on. I'm going to basically have a main room downstairs and a kind of a smaller room upstairs, which I might use for just sleeping in or some energy generation or something like that. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do up in this sort of attic part, but this will be the first little room, and then I'm going to expand out. And I'm probably going to go ahead and build connecting rooms with pathways between, short pathways, and maybe tunnels and stuff as well. Just sort of try and get like a bunch of houses and a bunch of stuff around up in here that would look like a little, I don't know, maybe even a Viking village or something like that. That'd be quite cool. So anyway, I'll be back once I've put this roof on and got the floor in here. I'm going to also go away and mine up some more marble because I'm going to need to get some more of that to finish off the floor. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I've just about finished everything that I need to do. So what I'm going to do is just quickly run down here and grab some more marble. I'm going to break a pickaxe over some marble, I'd say. And there we go. Oops. Come here, zombie, you. Did I bring torches? Yes, I did. I need to make sure this is nice and bright for you guys. I don't want you to be struggling to see. So, just going to go ahead and, there we go, break my pickaxe. Had a new one in my inventory ready to go. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to collect up much more of this marble and finish off the floor and just do a little bit of polishing up, and then we should be good to start making some machines. Looking forward to that, I'll tell you that now. I want to be able to start getting my ores macerated down. I'm probably not going to worry too much to start off with a sorting system. I'm just going to go ahead and get myself some chests and try and do it manually. As you already know, if you've watched any of my other episodes and any of my seasons, I'm pretty unorganized unless I have something doing it for me. So let's see how that goes. If it starts to be a problem, I will go ahead and make a sorting system. I'm probably going to go here with just barrels and pneumatic tubes and just do that, but it requires an awful lot of wood. So I might have to make a tree farm at some stage and get that running pretty quick. So, hopefully this should be enough marble soon. I'm just going to go for a little bit. While I'm at it as well, the other thing I'm interested in doing is, like, I'm going to be doing kind of a playthrough. I'm just going to play the way that I do, but I am kind of interested in knowing some things that you guys might want me to build. I've asked many times before for a bit of response, and I get a little bit of response here and there, but what I'd really like to do is I'd like to get some people turning around saying, you know, how about build this thing, or how about try doing some sort of machine system with these particular things, and just see what I can come up with. I mean, I'm not exactly the most creative person, but I'm certainly not someone who can't think of some sort of pretty cool things to do, but it's just nice to see if you guys are actually wanting to see something specific that I'm not doing, or that is not being catered for. So please do feel free to leave some comments in the description, or video responses, and let me know what to do, or if I make something and you guys find a better way to do it, then go ahead and let me know. I would really appreciate that. So yeah. Right, okay, that should probably be enough marble. I'll just grab this last layer here just so it's even. OCD, of course, like I am. Okay, that should be good. I'll take this one layer right here as well. Oh my god. Minecraft is the worst for making you have OCD. It's like the only game that I do OCD with. So I'll grab these as well. Okay, that should be enough. So I'm going to head back over to the house and I will be finishing off the floor, and I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so just going to go ahead and turn this into some marble brick. I'll keep some normal marble, I think, to start off with. I'm just going to fill this floor in, and then I'll show you what we've kind of got at the moment, and I'm probably going to just block off the bottom floor and start making some machines, because I think that's more important at this stage. Having a nice house is good, but I can build on that as we go. And obviously I've been doing quite a bit of off-camera stuff just now, and it's kind of probably a wee bit boring. So I'm just going to finish off this flooring, like so, and that should be good. I think we'll just go ahead and do this, and here, like that. Damn, I ran out. Okay. So really what we've got, if you have a look from outside, is I'm starting a staircase down here as well to make it a bit more effective on food. But basically I've got a kind of villagey type, not villagey type, kind of like Nordic kind of house, or an alpine kind of house. I'm going to have a wee walkway up to it, and that's basically sort of the design we're going to go with. I'm going to collect up some more wood, and we're going to finish it off, but I'm going to also go ahead and grab the things that I need. Oh jeez, I have plenty of wood. Dude, I didn't realize I had that much wood. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off, and I'm probably thinking about, I'm trying to think whether or not I want to go with IC2 or if I want to go with thermal expansion, because if I go with a pulverizer, which is going to require, that's not too bad. I've got gold and iron, and I can get glass, I can get copper, pistons are easy enough, and I also need a powered furnace, which is like so. Bricks, I've got clay. I can get clay easy enough as some of the river. I think I might go that way, because I can also go ahead and use the steam powered engines, these hobbyist ones. Yeah, that might be the way to go, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop in here. I'm going to grab some stone. I used all the stone up for the stairs, didn't I? Did I leave any in the furnaces? Oh, left some there. Sweet. So I need normal stone. Do I have any cooked up already? I have one piece cooked up. Right. Let's cook this last 8 pieces up here as well. because I'm going to need 3 pieces at least, and I'm going to start over here with preparing it. What I want to do is create a crafting bench, create a chest, and crafting bench in the middle, chest at the bottom, wood on either side of those. And as soon as this has given me 2 pieces, sweet, I can go ahead and create stone on the top, which will give me a project table. Now I did see there were some reeds out here somewhere. Where did I see the reeds? Was it over this way, I think? I won't be able to do it straight away because I'm going to have to grow some reeds first. I want to make sure I've got a supply of it. I don't want to waste it all. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to be able to... Oh, look, copper. Yes. Copper's always good. Tends to be one of the more rare resources because most of my mining tends to end up getting quite low, which means that I miss it all. And look at all the chickens here. I needed chickens earlier and they were not around. Now they're here. So let's just go ahead and kill you. I've got plenty of eggs already. So I want the chicken itself, because as you can see my food is low again. And until I get a farm going, I need sustenance. I need food. So you are all dying because of making me need food earlier. I should probably leave a couple. Should I leave a couple? Yeah. I'll be nice and leave a couple. Also going to need... I haven't seen any of the purple flowers yet. The ones from Red Power. I need some of those because I'm going to need that for what I need the reeds for. Project Table has a nice recipe system that you can do these days. It's something LRM's added to it, which is pretty good. I started using it on my friend's server and have fallen in love with the Project Table. I mean, it's not as good as, say, auto crafting benches in the logistics system, because that can be set up once and forgotten about. You just request whatever you need, but as we don't have logistics, and probably won't have for a while, I needed to find a new way of doing it. So pop this one down here like that, and what are we going to do? We're going to start off with getting copper, and we're going to go ahead and pop that on either side like so. Actually no, I'm going to grab bone meal first, and I definitely don't have enough reeds. I'm going to grow this reeds first. I'll have to do the plans later on. Let's just get this growing, and it's getting nighttime again. Right, so we're going to need some sand, which I should have somewhere. I already don't know where everything is. Need to go get sand. So let's get the shovel. Hopefully we can get some before it turns into night. Oops, that was not what I wanted. I don't want water flowing in. Get as much sand as I can from here. Nice, that should probably do it. I don't really mind about making holes around this area. I'll clean it up later on. I'm not going to live too close to here. And food is going nuts, so let's go ahead and eat something. Apples are pretty much free, except they don't feed you very much. Right, okay, so I need some gold. Gold like that. Let's get you cooking. Oh, there's sand in there already. Okay, so let's cook up that. I'll probably do both of those pieces. I have more coal here. I've got plenty of coal. What am I going to do on this side? I want the gold to cook up. I want... what else do I need? I need gold. I need iron, which I've got some iron already. I've got 2 pieces there. No, I need some more iron. So let's go ahead and grab... 16 there. Chuck that into here. I should probably go ahead and upgrade my furnaces before wasting too much of my fuel, but never mind. Okay, oh, 8 nuggets, nice. Okay, do I have sticks? I have sticks. So going to make up, let's make up 2 engines. So I'm going to need 4 gears. I don't have any cobblestone, do I? Used up all of my cobblestone. Why is it that I need cobblestone? Jeez, it's normally the most abundant resource. I'm just going to go down here. Again, I probably shouldn't be doing this right where I'm going to make a town sort of area, but I need the stuff and I want to get it fast, and I probably should put torches down. And iron, not what I want, but I'll grab it. So yeah, so basically I'm going to be turning these wooden gears into cobblestone gears, and then I'm going to be using golden nuggets to turn them into gold plated gears, a new kind of gear that I had not used before. That should be pretty deep enough. I'm just going to grab some out from here. It's pretty quite dark, hopefully you guys can see, and my inventory is full. I don't need corn kernels at the moment. Got plenty of corn kernels in my chest. I'll come back and get the iron and then fill this hole in. Just want to get this started. Okay, so while that's cooking up, I still need to go ahead and do this. So 4 gears in the middle, turn them into cobblestone gears. The new texture pack really makes the gears look a little nicer. They look more like gears now rather than just like messy things. And do I have enough? I don't. I still need the gear. I still need the gold to be finished cooking up. There we go. Let's turn some more of these into nuggets. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golden gear, gold-plated gears, which I have no space to get. Okay, so that's that part done. Now I need to grab my iron. I need wood and stone and redstone. I got some redstone over here, I think. Yep. Let's clear some inventory space. Get rid of this dirt. I don't need that. Redstone. I should probably use this one over here, shouldn't I? Because then I can just chuck it into here. Probably the best thing for me to do. Stick some wood, cobblestone. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cobblestone down the sides, wood across the top. I'm going to go and put, I can basically only make 2, so I might as well just put both of them in there and 2 in there, and I'm going to pull both of them out. There we go. So that's 2 pistons. Pop those there, those on either side. I got some glass cooking up, which I can probably do another piece, another 8 pieces of glass. So 2 bits of glass in the middle, and I still got nuggets left over, thank you. And there we go, 2 steam hobbyist engines, or hobbyist steam engines. 2 of those. I'm going to need another piece of glass to make that, and 8 should probably do it at the moment. I'm going to turn those into golden conductive pipes. I'm also going to need to do the same thing with some wooden pipes. And again, I'm only going to make up 8. I don't need any more than that just now. I want to create a lot more than this, so I'm going to go do 2. I want to create, sorry, not a lot more. I want to create a different way to transport power pretty quickly, because these things have a tendency to explode with too much power, and I'm sick of that. I had too many things explode. I kept wondering what was going on, but it was the pipes themselves building up with buildcraft energy and then exploding. Let's sleep through the night. Okay, so we're pretty good here. I think the next thing for me to do is to go ahead and grab, should be the, where is it? The iron and the stone. I don't need stone anymore. Okay, so what I need now is I need to go back to doing the pulverizer. So we get that. Now we need a piston, so I need another piston, which means the iron will be very handy. I can go ahead and do another one of those. So iron, redstone, wood, and I'm running low on this. Gonna need 2 pistons, am I? Because I'm gonna need it for the. No, the engine doesn't require, does it? The engine is just a standard one. Not engine. Powered furnace. That's what I want. That doesn't require a piston. No. Okay, that's cool. So that's fine. I only need 1 of these for the moment. Let's get that out of the pattern. So I'm also going to need that machine frame, which is like so. It doesn't work with the project table. Bugger. Okay, that's something I need to probably report. I probably already know about it already, but never mind. Right, so 1 gold in the middle, 4 iron ingots around the corners, and fill in the rest with glass, and that gives me a machine frame. So I'm going to grab 1 of those because I only have enough of 1. Bugger. That, a piston. I need some more gold. Where did my copper go? Did I put my copper in there? I did. Copper on either side. I'm going to need the redstone and a piece of gold. I'm going to do it over in this one. So a piece of gold in the middle and redstone to the corners gives me the reception coil, and that should be at the bottom there, and I should have flint somewhere. I have 8 flint. Nice. Almost like I've got it planned. Okay, there we go. So there's my pulverizer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and chuck my steam. I'll put these down first, and then the steam hobby engines. I'm just going to do it here, and then I'll move everything up to the house upstairs. I just want to get the house looking a bit better first before doing anything else. So do that, and I'm going to go 1, 2, and I knew that was going to do that. Why did I know it was going to face the wrong way? Sticks. I need more sticks, which are in the project table. I need to make 1 more gear, and luckily I have just enough stone for it. Thank goodness. It's almost like I had just the right amount, but I didn't plan that at all. And 3 pieces of iron. And there we go. And that's the right amount of iron too. Wow, I've been really, really lucky. Okay, so just going to go ahead and do this. This is really, really ugly. It's not going to stay this way, and I'm going to place this down there. Now, these things require water. Now, I probably... hang on a second. Right. Unfortunately, it's looking like I'm running out of a bit out of time, so I can't do really the best way to do this, so I'll do that in the next episode. I'm going to grab my tin, though. To start off with, I'm going to drop my tin in here, cook that up. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and chuck half of that into this one and half of that into this one. I also need to go ahead and grab... Oh, seriously, I don't have... Oh my god. I can't believe I don't have enough cobblestone. It's all those stairs that I made. I shouldn't have made those yet. Let's just grab some more cobblestone while we're here. Right, that should be enough. Okay. So pop into here. I need 2 levers. And I'm just going to pop them 1 there and 1 there. And they are on, and they are burning. I shouldn't have done that, damn it. Okay, I need to do this quickly because I shouldn't have started them until I was ready. Okay. I'll just do 1 on each of them to start off with, and then I'll fill them up later. They require water to be pumped into them, and they require coal and a redstone signal. And basically what will happen is they will run with well, basically they will just continue to run. Now again, as I say, this is really, really ugly. This is just temporary. I just need to start getting my ores sorted. So this is all going to be pulled down very soon. I'll move into the new house very shortly. So now I can just go ahead and fill them up, which is the cool way of doing it. It's not the best way. There are other ways, and I will be doing that soon. Okay, I'm starting to get dizzy from doing this. How am I looking? Almost full, and a little bit more to go on that one. Almost done. Full. Okay, and 1, 2 should be full. Yep, there we go. So this thing here should be building up a nice reservoir of power. These things need to heat up a bit more, I think. Right, so that should be good. Now what I can do is I can take this stuff, and if I go ahead and... I won't bother doing it just yet, but if I go ahead and grab the stuff that I need the most, I probably need tin. I definitely need to double my output of tin. I should have probably used iron instead. I didn't realise that. I have that much tin. Tin seems to be the rarest resource at the moment. Silver you get lots of, aluminium you get lots of, gold and iron. Iron's easy to get. Tungsten still is useless. Never mind. So yeah, so if I go ahead and pop this into here, it'll take one in, and the cool thing is it actually picks it up and uses it and starts working with it, so you can then stick other things into there. But that will go ahead and break it up into 2 ores, so basically the same as the macerator. The cool thing is though that you have a small chance, and it is a small chance, to get another bit down here of something else. Maybe I think for tin I might be lucky and get a bit of copper, like copper, pulverized copper. I'm not sure exactly what I'll get if I get anything from there, but yeah, you get a little bit. I think it's a 10% chance or something like that, or maybe 20% chance. But it basically means you get double and a bit.
which is quite cool. It uses a wee bit of power. It is building up, which is nice. Ah, there we go. Pulverized iron. Ah, okay, so tin gives me a wee bit extra iron. So I wonder if iron will give me pulverized tin. That'd be nice. Now I can just cook this up in a furnace, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my other furnaces here, probably to iron furnaces at some stage, or maybe in the next episode go ahead and make the powered furnace. So unfortunately I do believe this is where I'm going to have to stop for this episode. It's gotten a little bit long. I think I'll do one last little thing quickly, which is ink sac, feather, and I think it's do I have glass? I do have some glass there. I need to go like this, but I also need to go outside and grab some clay. Luckily there's clay right here. Come on. I should probably break it with a shovel rather than a bucket, but never mind. And I'll put this piece of clay in top of this recipe, which will give me a vial, spelled with a P. And now I should be able to go ahead and go vial, feather, and ink sac. Gives me the scribing tools. And now the one thing I wanted to do last episode that I didn't get a chance to do is, ta-da, turn that into a writing desk. That's the reason why I need most of this paper. So once that starts growing, it'll be brilliant. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching this. This is episode 3, and until next time, I will catch you later.